Hello, welcome back to the Renegade Gamers channel. I'm the Renegade Gamer. I'm still trying to figure this puzzle out. Okay, that didn't work. I wonder if you can get up here and do it. Well, yeah, I got on it.
I could probably reach that opening from atop the
Okay, okay, I think I know the answer now. Alright. Alright, so I'm at the wrong angle, but we can fix that. Let's see. Wait, what? It knocked me off! What the fuck? I think that's how you do it. Hang on. Alright. Try this again. Yep, there it is. Okay, we got it. Alright. Jesus Christ. Okay, now what?
Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. Chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
You finally put it together.
Sam, a vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
You finally put it together. Something that I kind of figured out a little while ago. Let's see. Where is it? Well, since we're here, let's make it a little easier so we can get into... There we go. Yeah. Alright, I just didn't look hard enough over here now. Wait, did I even go over here?
I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun, but I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
That sucks. I get why, but it doesn't change the matter, it sucks. Let's see here. Point of no return. Past this point, there is no more base camps. So this will probably be our final episode. So it'll be a long one. Okay, let's get started.
Satsuma porcelain vase, probably early Edo period.
Just lacking on the last one, but that's no big deal. It really isn't. Y'all ready to climb?
No! No, please! Why are you doing this, Matthias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara? Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias! She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power!
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
All right. Go. Whoa.
out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Rose. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Get to the chopper! I can't remember which one. I don't know if it's this one or it may have been Rise, where I think it is Rise, where the ice actually will. Yeah, almost died there. The ice will actually break underneath your. Break after a while if you're on it. And you kind of have to hurry up on it. Some people didn't care for Rise. I actually liked it a lot. Oh, well, thanks. Honestly, one of the only problems I really had in this game is that some of the stuff you got really late, and you know, by that time, the game's almost over, so it's like, okay. Oh shit. It doesn't feel like I got to use it as much. For instance, the wood thing going to, or the arrows shooting into wood, you know, we can make a line out of that. Yeah, I mean, it's a basic concept, but, you know, there's only a few areas that's really needed. On the other hand, you get a lot of stuff early. The rope, arrows, fire arrows, you know, things like that. It gets a lot of use. So I maintain what I said. I still think this game has some really good level design in it. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it's still pretty good. So much for that point of no return bullshit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because there is no fast travel from here on. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Time to climb, girl. Rise and Shadow, though, a lot of the stuff you get, man, it is useful. You get a lot, I don't know, you get a lot of stuff a little earlier. It's just a lot of stuff in it.
Great Queen, through the trials, I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal toil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
whoa, whoa. Calm down, guys. Hold on. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Okay. Thanks, guys. Put a nice little barrier between me and a win. Let's see here. Appreciate that. Shit. Alright, let's go. Really, she got some balance there, dudes. And up we go. Okay. That's not me. Yeah. Now let's go save Sam. After we loot the bodies.
What's happening? I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Devil's Triangle, South Japan.
Nice cool angles.
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
The survivor is born. So yeah, that was Tomb Raider. I still to this day, my favorite Tomb Raider is still Tomb Raider Legends. I really enjoyed the story of that one. But I will say this about this particular game. I thought it was a good blueprint for a reboot. I didn't agree with all the decisions in this game, but it's a game I still like quite a bit. I've played this the third time I played through it. I wouldn't play a game 3 times if I didn't care for it. There are a lot of things in this game that just work. I like the climbing system. I realize that this is kind of a... they took notes basically from the Uncharted series. I get that. But it's just a good game. Is it the most fantastic game ever made? No. No, by no means is it. But I was there when Laura was first introduced into society. You know, I was alive during that time. I played the first game, the second game, and the third game, and the fourth game, and the fifth game, and Legends, and Anniversary, and Underworld, and Angel of Darkness. Oh God, that's Angel of Darkness. No. This one, Shadow, and Rise. I like Lara Croft. I always have liked Lara Croft. This version of her, not my favorite interpretation, but still, it's pretty good. Didn't need work, probably, but you know, that's what we got. As far as all the characters in the story, this is where it kind of falls flat. Jonah's alright, but it's really because I know Jonah's in the next 2 games. So, I like Jonah in general. Rise comes off kind of like... I got where they were going with her. They wanted her to be kind of like the skeptical, no nonsense kind of female, kind of take no shit attitude. It's okay. Roth was cool. Unfortunately, he dies. Grim, we barely got to know at all. Alex, he dies in the ship, but he didn't really get much to do in the story at all. You could tell he had a crush on her, but that's about it. On Laura. Sam, well, I'll say Sam for in a minute. Dr. Whitman. Throughout this game, I said he was a dipshit. And he is. But that's the point. He's an overstuffed windbag that was never going to be able to do any damn thing. His ambitions were outweighing what he could actually do. Matthias. Now, Matthias is interesting because basically he's the mirror reflection of Laura in this game. They both came to this island. They both have done what they can to survive. He's went down a more darker route to try to make survival, and she has gone down, I wouldn't say a lighter route, but maybe not as dark. And I don't know. There's some things in this game that I really enjoy in that aspect. The Queen Hamatai thing, it's interesting, but you can see the plot twist coming from a mile away. Which brings me to Sam. In all honesty, one of the things I think would have helped the narrative of this story is to have not started it right there where the ship wrecks. I get that you want to get to the action of your game, but if you wanted your player to care more about Sam, you should have had a small chapter or somewhere that I'm not saying detailed, but showed a lot more scenes of Laura and Sam together, actually being friends. And we got a couple of those from the videotapes, and that's about it. But, you don't know anything about her. You know that she's a descendant of this. She's proud of her heritage. And she and Laura went to college. And that she works for Dr. Whitman as, I guess, a producer. That's about it. I mean, you don't know anything else about the girl. How close are she and Laura? I mean, it's indicated that they're pretty close friends, but get kind of bits and pieces of it. So, I think there should have been like a small section, where even if it's like maybe 5 minutes or something, before they get on the ship, showing, them just bantering between each other, and you get a more feeling of their friendship before this happens, because then you would have a lot more vested in trying to save her. Instead, you see her at the camp, and then she's taken away, and she's kind of the main focus of the entire story. But I got what they were doing. They wanted to jump into the action part of the game, and the action, I really enjoy the action of Tomb Raider. I like the combat. I like the puzzles quite a bit. The tombs itself, they were fun, but I think there's only a total of 6 tombs in the game, maybe 7, something like that. But they're not the most challenging ones, although Rise would bring up some more challenging ones, and Shadow also had some pretty good ones. But for the blueprint of what the next 2 games would go on to be, this was a good start. This was an origin story for Lara Croft. I like the combat bow that we get and all the stuff that goes on with that. you know, it was an interesting choice to take Laura's pistols away and basically give her this gun. I mean, this bow and arrow. As far as the cast goes, Camilla does. I think she does a pretty good job in this game. Most of the voice actors do. I mean, they're all solid. They're all solid. I mean, they're not stellar by any chance, but I mean, they're solid. Graphically wise, not something to talk about much, but you know, this was a 2013 game, and it still looks pretty good. I mean, 7 years later. Yeah, it isn't going to reach any awards or anything, but I mean, it's a fairly decent looking game. The environment. One of the things I like about the island of Yamato is that it has multiple different environments in it. We have, you know, we got the beach environment, we got the snowy environment, we got caves, we got tombs, we have a bit of a jungle, forest area. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of things on the island. I kind of like that. You got the shanty town, which is its own thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying this game is stellar or anything, but it's a solid game. You know, music-wise, it's there. I mean, there's a few tunes in here. I don't mind. The thing about this particular soundtrack, I don't mind any of the music, but none of it really sticks out to me. But to be fair, Rises didn't, and neither did Shadows. It's just, it fits the game. That's about it. But yeah, you know, Crystal Dynamics made this, and yeah, I thought they did a pretty good job. I do think they could have tightened up with the writing a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. I said this in Shadow, I'll say this again. I hope that they make another Tomb Raider game. I know Shadow didn't sell as well as they wanted. We may not see Lara Croft for a long time again, but I hope that they make another Tomb Raider game sometime. It doesn't have to follow this particular reboot, but she's a character that I really do enjoy playing as. I like creating tombs, which is why, not the next game, but this year we are going to be playing the Uncharted series, or at least the second one. We're going to be playing Uncharted 2 at some point during this year. And because I've played the first Uncharted, but I haven't played any of the rest. So we're going to play Uncharted 2. Some other things to look forward to in this year. We'll be playing Bayonetta, probably playing Devil May Cry, and let's see what else right down here. Code Veronica at some point. Resident Evil Code Veronica. Little Hope, that'll be near October. And there'll always be some kind of RPG probably going on. So that's what you got to look forward on my channel here. But yeah, this was a pretty good game. I still enjoy playing it. 7 years later, I've played this game 3 times. That's not bad. I mean, yeah, most people play a computer game once and they'll never touch it again. I've came back to this in 3 times. I enjoy it. So yeah, that was Tomb Raider. I hope that you enjoyed it. When we come back, we'll be playing something else. More than likely, probably be Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. So till then, I am the Renegade Gamer. Y'all take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.